Yo, Quiet Storm Sunday. I'm blessed through the God, aka Loaf to the Bread.
And I'm Potato Bread Peas, aka Idaho Peas.
Idaho.
What up, bro?
How
was the week, man?
Ain't shit,
It's good with it.
Dealing with this little allergy shit. This allergy shit crazy.
Oh, yeah? Allergies, yeah, that shit is some other shit.
Shit make you think you had the John James.
Sneezing and shit.
I thought I had the Jen Johnson James on.
Word.
This same old gravy warm though.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen, man. Nothing wrong with the gravy.
Get into it.
Same shit, different toilet.
That's right.
That's
get
it.
into it.
Get into it.
And that's the, that's the goal in life. Get into it.
Get into it. On another note, we're just gonna skip right to it with the week. We talked about a little bit, but we gotta say a moment of silence, man, for my bro Bob Doe's mom.
Yeah, man. Moment of silence.
We got a moment of silence for the
Hold on, we gonna turn that down. We gonna do this right for my man Doe B.
Nah, salute to Bob Doe, man.
All right, just a little respect.
All right, man, now back at it.
Man.
Salute to the family. Bob
Yeah,
Doe,
man,
you know we
shout
love
out.
you.
Yeah.
Everybody
Dope
that
boy, you
supported
already know
Dope
what
Boy.
it is.
Salute Dope Boy.
You know what it is.
Christian, everybody in the family, sisters, brothers, everybody. Anyway, week was crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I see we balling for the city.
Everybody balling.
Brooklyn and
Knicks
New York
is balling.
putting it on for the city.
Brooklyn is
We
balling.
putting it on for the city.
Put it on for the city,
I'm saying,
man.
man, you better get the jerseys. You got the black and white on.
Yeah. I can't say I got my Knicks colors on, but I don't. I see he got his black and white.
Got my black.
I ain't gonna touch that, but anyway.
Got my black and white.
Anyway, Brooklyn.
Feeling real good today.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
We got some games today.
Yeah, we got some games today.
We got some games today.
Like I said, Memorial Day weekend.
Oh yeah, get the barbecue on.
Yep.
Get the grill, yo. All y'all do is take out y'all old Christmas gifts. You know, all the barbecue equipment that y'all get on Christmas.
Right.
And bring those out for
Spatulas.
all your
You probably got 5, 6 of them
And
shits.
get you a
Take
holster.
them all out and pick
Get you a
one
holster,
and say
okay?
which one's better.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
And get your glizzies. You know, if that's what y'all do, get your glizzies. Get your burgers,
Yep.
you know, your jerk chicken.
Your pitchfork man James. You know, the
brisket
pitchfork.
man James.
All
and
that.
the good potato salad. Yo, and one thing, yo, for real, we're going to make it quick. I know we ain't going to prolong it. Potato salad game is a little shaky out here nowadays. You know, people, your spoon ain't right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your potato salad ain't supposed to move.
Right,
You know
and your mayo look a little too white too.
Yo, and
your
peas,
mayo ain't right.
And peas and carrots and all that don't go on the potato salad. Y'all bugging right.
Yeah.
Too many wild ingredients in the potato salad.
Yeah.
No, you know, you can fuck a barbecue up with the wrong spoon.
Right, yeah.
Nah, me in that porta potty all night.
little stomach man James.
You be an urgent kid with the urgencies, nigga.
Little QSS shot glass.
QSS, yeah. You know what I mean? We taking over. I said it.
We not playing.
I said it. We taking
And
over.
I told y'all before, if you get in front of us, we're gonna run y'all the fuck over.
I told you, I'm
y'all
saying it
know
right
what
now.
it is.
I'm making predictions. We taking over. Real shit.
Everybody in the podcast world, they call us a podcast. We're a show.
We're a show.
We're not a podcast.
We
And nothing against podcasts.
I mean,
he
might go over
Mano's
that.
doing good.
No, man.
You got Steven Jackson. What's going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, leave that boy Kwame Brown alone, by the way. Anyway, we don't touch that.
Nah, I ain't touching that.
Anyway,
I got different views.
Anyway, but everybody in the podcast world, and don't real quick salute, real shit. Big Face Gary Show. Salute to y'all too, man.
Gary
Y'all show love to us all the time. I appreciate the love, man.
Alright, we gonna speed it up, baby.
Get into it?
Yeah, we doing.
I'm gonna throw my blinds on, man, cause
I'm
this clear. I'm gonna throw my
let me
little
get
blinds on.
Yeah, I'm a sucker MC.
Yeah.
My Adidas and my Gazelles.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker MC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's DMB.
DMB word to well, I'm running DM Loaf.
AK, bless all the God.
Word to above us, sir. Over at Calvin Klein's, I don't want nobody name on my behind. Fuck, y'all talk about.
But anyway, people, Quiet Storm World, another week.
We got a couple of cigars going on. We got a different one. I went back to oldie but goodie. That's the La Gloria Cubana Estelle R. You know,
this is San Lotano. San Lotano. For those that's interested, check it out. First time I'm smoking a stick. I've never smoked it before, so I'll keep y'all posted. But I'm gonna assume it's about an hour,
Right.
hour and a half.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Medium body.
Yeah.
But we don't want to sound like we rushing and pushing, but you know, we try to pay attention to the comments, so we trying to
Get to it.
you know what I'm saying? Get straight to the pot. Pot dirty and everything. I ain't even wash the pot out.
You ain't watch the part out?
Right, pot dirty.
Alright, so I'm gonna throw more seasoning on
Nah,
that.
that's where all the seasoning in there at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna stir the pot, then we gonna get to the pan. We gonna stir the pot
first,
and then we
get to
gonna
the pan.
get to the pan.
Right.
So stir in the pot, you put the seasoning in there, ready, blah blah blah. Then I'll get to the bottom. Today's topic, people, on Sundays on Quiet Storming. Trust. Trust. That's the word of the day. That's the question of the day. Talking about trust. Word.
Now, trust can go under a lot of platforms, not just relationships, not just money.
Your homies there.
Walking across the street, do you trust the car that's making a turn
To stop.
that stop because he see you walking across the street?
Do you trust the traffic
Do you
light?
trust the traffic light?
Word though, come on.
Right. So trust goes under all. Do you trust when you go to the store? Excuse me, and they log in all your groceries?
Ooh.
Do you look at the receipt, or you put it in your pocket and trust that the person didn't overcharge you? It's trust.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do that sometimes. It's like sometimes I don't count change all the time. If it's like $1 and change type of change, like but if it's some bills, Bill O'Reilly's, I check my Bill O'Reilly's. That's what I
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I got a funny twist of the trust. You named two things, but with the trust, I go back to my bullshit. How many people on your hand can you trust as a homie that you could go to the store and leave them in the crib with the old lady?
Son, it might be a handful, not even a handful.
It ain't a handful.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
It might
Nah.
not be a handful.
It might
if
be
you
a-
really start thinking like this,
Right.
Now, that's not to say that you don't. Then it might just back to trust.
Right.
So it might be. We ain't gonna say no names because
Right.
you ain't never gonna know who to trust.
Right. So we can't name names.
You know what I'm saying?
But I can tell you one
but
thing.
the ones that do know might have did it already.
Right.
So they might have known.
But
that
I tell you what though, Loaf, if you say you in the crib and you go like this, most people go like this. Yo, let's take a walk to the store real quick. They don't say, yo, stay right here, I'll be right back. Yo, I'm gonna go run around the corner.
But some dudes be like, yo, I'm gonna run this store. Yo, so I'm gonna go with you. Nah, chill out, man. I'll be right back, yo. She think that, it's a function, get ready to go. Yo, I just go get a plate. Nigga, I'll be right back.
Right.
You got some people like that.
Right.
I'm get to the pain. I'm sorry, people, I'm getting to the pain.
Now
Let's
to get to the pain.
Yeah, we get
Now,
to the
do
pain.
you trust that, no disrespect to the old ladies or significant others, you still putting trust into the old lady to tell you if things got a little crooked?
That's another trust.
That's trust.
But
This
then
shit-
that ain't necessarily the trust, because they might feel like I don't want to start no tension. I handled it. You know, like when
Right,
we say
I handled it already.
I handled it.
No, but I
already.
still want to know that who's in the circle and did some bullshit.
Yeah, that's true.
Know what I'm saying?
A lot of times women handle that shit and never tell you. But you're right. That's part of trust.
That's part of
You
trust.
trust her to
You
hold
trust
it
her to
down.
hold it down, right?
Hold it down. Hold it
Right.
real shit. Trust, you know what I mean?
That's still total trust.
So, do how many niggas, like females, how many girlfriends, or how many, oh shit, this shit threw me off. They shooting.
And I made you look.
Made me look, the bubbles.
Yeah.
Be on my nine shit. Yo, but how many homies do you actually, female friends, girlfriends, homies, how you want to put it? How many you trust with your life? That's crazy right there.
That's deep.
You know what I mean? You could be around people all day.
It don't mean you trust
I don't
them.
trust you with my life, nigga. I fuck with you, my man, all day. But do I think you trust you with my... Nah, because situations change. Niggas got families. Niggas start to like, I got family. I got a job. I got so much to lose. You put me in that bullshit. But you knock on that door and say, yo, they want to take my head off. Dudes coming to knock my helmet off. I mean, you really, you can trust to get up and answer that call, so I'm coming out with you.
Yeah, that's a fact. And I'll be honest with you, bro.
It's all have to be negative. I'm sorry.
Right, no, but it's hard to actually gain trust because as quick as you can have trust, as quick as you can lose it.
Word to mother.
That's the sad part. It's just like anything else.
So
I
do
can
you
trust
start
you.
off with trust?
You know what's funny? That's a
You know
good
what I mean?
question.
Do you start off with trust and then you losing on your own, right? You know what I mean?
Or you start off with trust, and then something might occur, and then you go right back to switch one, where you say, I don't trust that nigga, or that woman, or that person. But going to trust factor, right? What happens if you have the trust, and then it's lost? Are you willing to work hard to gain it back? Because getting it back is hard.
Sometimes you don't get it back.
It's hard,
You
man.
don't get it, even especially in a relationship. When you get caught, it's hard for your old lady or your dude to trust you again.
Yeah,
Trust
it's
is
hard.
hard.
It is hard. It is hard. Man.
Once you lose trust, it's over.
I won't say it's over. I won't
Not
say it's
trust,
over.
but it causes issues.
Yeah,
No,
the
if
road
they-
back
if they,
to it.
Like if you know you trying and they constantly bad and asking where you at,
Right,
and you like I'm
right.
trying to give you a timeline to work with you,
Right.
but you not even giving me the benefit of the doubt that I'm trying.
So now, I flip and bounce it to this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you see what you just said was a good point. So what if the person on the receiving end of the trust factor says something like, I may not trust you at the moment, but help me work through the process to get back that trust.
Yeah, that's a conversation. Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
because
But you
not
showing
everybody
you're
think
trying,
like
yeah.
not everybody think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like to actually want to
Like
get back.
what I gotta do.
Right. Like I
But
want you to bear with me
Yeah.
because you might have caused that trust issue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the person on the receiving end of that trust issue, they need you to help them get back to where it was. It's gonna be a hard road, but when you really care about that person that you and it could be something down to a dude stealing bread from you. You might not forgive a person for stealing bread from you because you would have been like, yo, you could have asked me, I'd have gave it to you.
So you
But what if that person's close to you? Like really, like you, like
who you
ish.
yeah, I'm about to say who you trust with your do you got any homies you really trust with your bread?
Right.
Like quiet storm word, like who you ever I trust potato one. See, bread has never been an issue.
Right,
Like,
but
you
we
know
see,
what
but
I'm
that's why we
saying?
bread
No,
brothers.
but we like
I bread you all day.
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
You know what I'm talking about?
I mean? Bread
Bread
you
you
all
all day.
day.
Right. So it ain't about nothing.
With a come to that,
We can't get into no issues
I
about
tell you
the
right now,
same narrative.
it's two people, three people. You one of them. That if I'm in that can, I'm gonna tell them with that bread, go get that.
Absolutely.
Go get that.
Absolutely.
That's
If
right
I'm-
there.
if I'm in the
And
Johnson
get me out this motherfucking trash can.
Right.
Word to
I
mother.
call everybody.
I got three.
Tell Loaf. Go to. Loaf know where to go. Don't even. And then I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna trust you not to tell anybody else where that stash at.
That's another thing.
So I'ma
Now
trust you
gotta trust you.
not to go to
what
tell
you
nobody where that stash
Alright.
at.
Not yeah. Word to mother.
Now to flip the shit,
I'ma see to
the
the
person gotta trust you to go in the spot to get to the spot.
Right.
So the trust is going all over the place. Trust is going all over the fucking world. Like it's trust everywhere, man.
Shout out to 38 Special.
Trust. Rashid Chappelle,
Yeah,
my dude
trust.
all day. I am special, my guy. Salute.
Trust, man.
The Mussolini, my guy.
38
Trust, baby.
Special, man.
Trust all
We
day.
got the trust.
Benny the Butcher. Butcher
Trust.
coming, nigga.
Trust.
Trust all day, man. I see why y'all named it Trust.
Trust. Died.
That's deep.
That's deep, man. That's like you signed here. You signed up, man.
Absolutely.
And that's what we expect from you. To hold it down and be trustworthy.
Right.
Trust is a deep thing, man.
That trust is deep,
Because when you give that person your trust, thinking that mean I really fuck with you. I
Right.
trust you, bro.
Trust you.
You know what I mean? That's why when shit go bad, they always say, yo, I trusted you. Like people really trust you, man.
Yeah.
So they trust you with their well-being. They like it's like wives and husbands. They trust you. Like wives trust husbands to take care of me, make sure
Right.
we good. You gonna
Right.
take it. I trust you to take care of the family. You let everybody down, then it is what it is.
And-
That go for girlfriends,
Right.
baby, they trust you.
And truth be told, to piggyback off your point, I can tell you right now, me talking from experience, I didn't get this age scot-free. Yo, I had a lot of situations where trust was questioned. And as you get older and realize, you know, you make a mistake, you do something, trust factor.
So,
If you care, you do your best to gain it back. And sometimes that road is crazy hard. But if it's meant you're gonna gain that trust back because you're not a dude that's not trustworthy. I'm not an untrustworthy. I'm not an untrustworthy guy.
Yeah, but I got
I'm
flaws.
not. I know I'm not. But I have flaws, right?
I'm not perfect.
But I'm not right. So I can eat the flaw because the flaw is the flaw.
Yeah, respect me for my flaws.
Right.
But don't judge me by my flaws.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We all have.
We all
have flaws.
But if you do something detrimental that really tear everything down, then I can see it. You know what I'm saying? But even with trust, we talking people. Even with trust, like as a kid growing up, until I became a man and shit. Transmission slipping. My bad, y'all. How long did it take for you to start trusting women? Or do you trust women?
I'm gonna keep it.
I'm gonna give you the scale. Hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
Do you trust
That's
women?
a good one.
Do you trust women? And women, do you trust men? We're not leaving y'all out. You know what I'm saying? But at what age did you feel you wanted to start trusting women? Or do you even trust them at all, even to this day?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Or is it a percentage for you?
I came in the gate always saying I never trust a woman. And I might have my reasons. It could have been some shit my mom's told me, or it could have been some shit my mom showed me. It don't get no higher than the one that you came from. So if they show you trust factors, you gonna implement that in your life, especially when you're young and you're a sponge and you're learning as you go. And it took me a long time to understand trust only can be broken. Like trust can only be criticized when it's broken. So I had to change that narrative going in with the negative mindset. You know what I'm saying? That I can't trust that person or I can't trust this person. You know what I'm saying? Because I even find the times where I might have trusted someone that I know is fucked up. Right. But I still trusted them more than I trust the one right next to me. So I gave the trust more to the person that was untrustworthy. Like, that might have been a person to really fuck up. Like, and gave them the benefit out more than the person that showed the actual trust. But it was all in the mind because you know how you come out, it's like this, right? It's like when you go to say you go to, I'll use an example. Say you go to like you play sports or something like that, right? And you go to a basketball tryout. I'm gonna use basketball for example. And you know you might be the best dude in your mind might be the best dude trying out. Right. But they only gave you a tryout because they had to give you a tryout to make it look good. But they already had their team mapped out already. But I might have trusted that coach to make the right decision, but didn't, for his own reason. You know what I'm saying? So trust is a fucked up narrative at times because it puts a wedge in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It puts a wedge in a lot of things.
Do we get trust? Does that fall under? There's a difference between trust and expectation. It might be a difference. So you might have an expectation of somebody, and while we getting that confused with trust sometimes like that. I don't necessarily trust you, but I expect certain things from you. That don't mean I trust you.
That's a good one.
I might expect you to hold it down.
Right.
That don't mean I trust you.
I don't trust that you can.
Right.
But I expect you.
So if I drop the ball, I expect you to pick the ball up. That don't mean I trust you. So I think, you know what I'm saying? Right. I think a lot of people get trust and expectations fucked up too.
Right.
So because your expectations, if it's not met, because you start off with high expectations for everybody.
That's a fact.
And when you start fucking up, I take my expectations. You lose. Your shit go down and down. You lose your motherfucking
Absolutely. Credit. And it's crazy because you even learn, like when you in life and get into it, you learn these trust things because you're around people. Because when you get into it, you come across a lot of people. A lot of celebrities, a lot of people that's known people, civilians, old people, young people, whatever. So it's the same thing. Like I seen something one time, right? Somebody was like, "Yo, you going to the store?" I was like, "Yeah." So they gave me a dub, and they was like, "Yo, get blah 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 blah." Since you're going, and I went to the store, bought whatever. When I came back and gave the person they change, they put the change in their pocket. They didn't count it. You know why? Because he trusted me.
He trusts you, he expects you.
He trusted the fact that, or he or she or whatever, trusted the fact that I didn't jerk them, like I wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? I gave you change back because I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
Or what about the one that look at the bread and say, "Yo, how much was that?" Like, is that trust? Like, yo,
no, that means
you only gave me $2 back change. I gave you $20. Does that mean they don't trust you?
They trust bread? No, that mean they trust you. I think people are just frugal. Like people are just very like, you know what I'm saying? People just monitor their bread and what they think. I have the right to want they change that. So I don't take offense to that.
No. I'm not saying.
I don't look at them like you ain't trust me.
No. But what I'm talking about is they take the bread and put it in their pocket. They don't look at it. They don't count like.
Right, but you might have a guy that do that, and he might count it when he get in the car.
Okay, that I don't see it. I might not see it.
So say he take it and he go to buy something, he think it's $5 change because he counted his head. That should be $5. I got back. He took the change, but it's $2. Like, oh shit, I got.
He beat me out of the bread.
That's first thing he gonna say. He beat me.
He beat me out of the bread. He booked me. Right.
Ain't nobody about to book.
Now is that a trust?
Yeah, because he might feel like, damn, I can't sit in the store no. Like I ain't getting no bread. Next time I'm going to the store with him.
Right. Or I go myself.
Or I'm gonna go do what?
Right.
So you know what I mean?
Right.
But speaking about bread, people. Let's talk about bread and let's segue off this trust for a minute. Should a couple, man, woman, man, whatever couple, should a household share the one bank account? Should a household share the same bank account?
Going
one
off,
bank account. Not no bank account outside the same.
All right, I can say, in my opinion, no. I'm gonna tell you why. For me, I was always taught, and this is like an unwritten rule that I was taught from my grandfather, James Saunders, love him to death. He said, God rest his soul. He said, you can have a joint account with your significant other, whoever that may be, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever, man, woman, whatever. But you always gotta have something on the side that you can get your hands on when need be. Because the reason why I realized over the years when he told me that, he broke it down to me small and he made me learn what that's about. And now that I see what he mean, it's like this. You could be on the job working, get into it. You could be recording a song, get into it. We could be recording a show, get into it. And when you get up, when you go and look at your phone, a purchase at Saks Fifth Avenue for a pair of loafers or something, or a bag or something. First thing you gonna say is, yo, you ain't tell me about that brand. You just spent a band on this bag. Oh well, I thought I told you.
But y'all both putting bread in there.
If y'all both putting bread in there,
that's what I say. Y'all sharing.
Y'all sharing the bread.
That's what I say.
No. Half.
Yeah, no. Y'all both putting bread.
So hold on. So that means that you accept. You might, if y'all put that.
I'm telling you, even if you put 900 and she can only put 350.
Nah, she can't just. She gotta ask me some questions. I gotta trust that she hit my line and be like, it's okay to buy that bag. I'm trusting that we get this together. Can you hit my line and say it's okay to have that bag?
Because you figure I hold the account down.
Right.
So if it's easy,
it don't go overdraft.
So if you put 900, she put 900. If she buy loafers, she buy loafers.
No, it still should be some line of communication. Because
so it don't matter how much you put in, it should be communication. Right?
That's
even no, as I said, even
communication.
If you hit my line, I agree with that.
I think hit my line regardless.
Hit my line
if you put $2 in it, still hit my line.
I think over a certain
amount. If I put $2 in it, I'ma still hit your line.
I think over a certain amount, hit the line.
Right. Versus.
You know what I mean? Like the 25 and the
cash
balls
money shit.
That's
about that. Because you want to see the notification anyway.
But, like, if it's going to be some bread, throw a kite out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because sometimes joint accounts can lead to bad trust too, because
but they get touchy.
The biggest thing they say money. Money can be. I don't care if it's whoever.
So when you share, you question the other party that put less bread in you. They kind of feel the way. So they might feel like, oh, I feel like a little kid. Why I gotta keep asking you?
Right.
Why I gotta keep asking you what's what?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then, but to me, that's communication.
Right.
If I hold the account down and I put the majority of the bread in and I monitor it, give me a shout about what's more. I need to know what I need to put back in there, what came out, because I'm the breadwinner of that account.
And that's part of trust, because
you think that's trust?
That's part of trust, because if we come join together,
that's trust.
That's still trust me. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you why.
I disagree with that.
I'm gonna tell you why. All right. People got this narrative that because you get into a joint account with somebody, that sometimes it might be open sesame. Like if I'm putting a little bread in there, you put a little bread in there, we could come up with 5 bands. But then I might be like, yo, you know what?
I'll take a little shot.
Yeah, I saw some shit I want to buy. So I just thought I can buy it and then hit you later and be like, yo, son, I purchased But you're gonna be like, damn.
Sorry.
The best, bro. You're gonna be like, damn, bro, why you just didn't hit my line and say, yo, bro, I'm a So now that's where trust come in at, because you know, you be like this. I know how that person operate. They won't even hit my line, they just go by. So I can't trust them to even hit my line and be like, yo, I cop something.
Right, I got you.
See, that's what the trust part came in. Because I trusted the fact that we gonna do this collectively.
Some think I don't have to notify you because what's yours is mine, what's mine is yours.
It's what's yours is mine and mine is mine.
No, I don't.
It ain't no what's yours is mine and mine is yours. It's what's yours is mine is mine is mine.
Women in relationships, marriage relationships feel like what's yours is mine is mine, what's mine is yours. You know what I'm saying? So they think no matter what, if I put $2 and you put $900, if we together, it's all out. No,
that's not true.
No.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
You got that right now.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
And
I'm not cheating.
So let me ask you a question though.
And I'm not cheating.
So with the sharing of the account, say you share the account, and she put $1,200 in there, and you put $400 in.
I bet you $1,000 if I go cop a bag or something.
No, but you cap something for yourself. You put $400, and she put $1,200. Do you have to hit her line when you want to make a purchase?
Supposedly, yes. I'm supposed to hit her line.
I ain't shit. I'm still a man now. I got to spend what I want.
Well, if
I got a call and be like, yo.
Wait,
so you like it? Hey, babe. I see these little loafers I like, and I was wondering if I could. This is the last size 9.5. You know, I've been watching them for a minute.
Right.
You know, please. With sugar on top, I do anything you want me to do. I do something nice for you when I get home. That's the line. No, but that's how I think about. No, I'm like this. I come in the boxes is the box. I saw some little they was on sale. These hard. You couldn't tell me.
And if I want to cop some loafers, and then I put in 4, she put in 12. If I'm copping loafers is $1,500. I'm copping $1,500.
You gonna call first?
I'ma call.
Yeah, I guess.
I'ma call.
No, when you calling to say I'm buying this, or you calling?
No, I might call and say I bought it already.
No, see this is what happens in the call and say can I kick it? You gotta be trying to call questions.
I put money in it too.
You put $400. See, you put $1,200.
It's our account.
Now fuck that. Ask me. If you put 12 and I put 4, and you go in there to buy some shit, and you put the majority, you still gonna ask me. You can't fuck that.
So hold on. So now when you decide to make that purchase and you didn't call and say anything, do you think she gonna trust you again with that situation with the brand? Do she get herself off that joint account and get her own account and say, yo, moving forward, so I'm gonna put my own money aside?
More than likely, if she making bread like that, she taking the note that we all grew up with too. We all grew up with that, yo. That shit account, but keep something for a little rainy day, get your hands on. Right. So if you keep something to the side for a rainy day, you know what I'm saying? Do you tell your significant other you got some bread on the side?
Nope. Because I don't trust her at the moment or whatever at that time. So I'm not gonna tell her nothing about my stash. Because when she come for the gusto, she ain't thinking about she gonna take everything I got. So I better have something on the side. Because I don't trust that she gonna stick there for me for the rest of the time. So I'ma definitely have something to the side.
Hold up.
You goddamn right. I might have 4, 5, and I'm not gonna say the little term. And I'm not gonna use a little term.
Wait, you got bread on the side. Hold on, let's get this right. You got the shared account.
Right.
And you say Grandpa Paul told you has her to the side.
Absolutely.
That you get your hands on.
Absolutely.
Do you let your significant other know about that hand on the side?
Absolutely not. I'm a broke nigga.
So,
potato bread, peas is broke.
So, do you get mad if she got the tuck?
She got a tuck.
No, I said, did you get mad if she got a tuck?
Nope, because I know she got a tuck.
I do too. You got
so I'm not ever going to think a woman is smarter than me. She got a tuck.
She got a goddamn tuck.
Because I'll be tripping over boxes. I can walk and trip over boxes, and I hear some shit like, Yeah, my mother gave me a gift.
Sir,
Oh yeah,
sir.
my aunt sent some bread for me for my birthday.
Yeah.
Or they got more stories than Walt Disney.
I've been showed you that.
They got more word. I've been showed you that.
There.
They got more stories than Walt Disney because they got a tuck. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
But your tuck better be a nice tuck.
No, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've seen situations where shit got crazy and all of a sudden bread popped up, and I said,
But they want to be.
I get the emoji like
they want to
like,
be. But they involve all where the tucks that's outside tucks that everybody know about, like pensions and all.
Right.
They want to know all that.
Right.
They might have their own
all that
pensions
annuities and all that.
Yeah, they got their shit.
All that.
Where you know about it?
I might be get told about annuity, but I might not be told what's in that annuity.
Oh, you'll get told about it. I said you get told about numbers. You get
No,
numbers.
I don't get numbers.
Oh.
But they might want to know all your numbers.
They want to know all your numbers.
Right them up. And tell you, I keep my stuff in the drawer,
right now,
but I ain't never seen no bread numbers.
Right now, you can ask me anything, you fucking what? My name gonna be Low Fried Julius. I'm gonna sit there and I'm speaking no English. You ask me, wait, you been speaking no English?
Yo, son, words of a bubble.
No English.
Words
Everybody
of a
ass gonna be like that. No speaking no English.
I don't know.
Now you ask me everything. I'm like, no.
I don't speak no English.
You got that right.
Word of mother.
You got that. I don't speak no English.
Yeah. I saw some commas behind that. I'm gonna say you need to get your eyes checked. Go check to see if you got cataracts or you need to put some glasses on, because you didn't see no commas behind my eyes. You thought you saw commas. I ain't got no bread.
I turned the Low Fried Jiggers at the snap of a finger. I'm like, yo, what's good? What's popping up? Yo, you know something about that? I don't speak no English.
Word of mother.
I be no speaking.
My name Potato Bread Gonzalez, nigga. I ain't got no bread.
Nah, I don't speak no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm like, that's English. Nigga, I'm talking about straight Spanish. I don't speak no English. K and all that. I'm telling you K and everything. Fuck out of it. K. They tell you no all night. No speaking no English.
C means yes, right? No. I don't know what C means.
No,
I said I don't know.
No speaking no English. Word of mother.
Word of mother. Because when the getting is good, you gonna pull out all that bread and tell me, see, you think I trusted you all these years? I ain't trust you. That's why I got about a couple of $1,000 on the down knobs. Real shit.
You ask me something, say, give me 5 minutes.
You 5 minutes?
Give me 5 minutes. You ask me something.
I be like my man Mike. You got
it's all jokes.
You got $5.
Hold on, it's all jokes.
You got $5.
Give me 5 minutes.
I give
me 5 minutes. You ask me something. Don't do it while I'm driving. Don't do it while I'm driving.
So you sound like old man Quillis. Word to Bubba.
I give me 5 minutes.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you right now. I know the tuck be the tuck. That's why I don't give a fuck. You got a tuck, goddammit. Stop that shit. Cause I tell you right now, nobody's above the book.
I tie you the fuck up. Take your tuck, baby.
Let me stop on that covered off that you've been fronting on for the last 20 years. Talk about, all I got is my card. I don't carry cash. Yeah, alright. I'll bet you I'll find that bread. I'll find it then.
And you tied up too. Tied up.
You can't spend no bread tied up. Cause you know why? Cause you can't touch your phone to order shit.
And I'll tell you right now, the police come, they don't speak no English. Everybody get out. Your family can ask me, I don't know speaking no English. Everybody find me. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Police at the door. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I don't speak no English. Give me 5 minutes. Now give me 5 minutes. Word of Bob, give me my time to go find. Give me time to go hide the bread.
I'll tell you right now.
Hide the bread.
I'll be the first black Chinese man you ever met. I'll be like, how you doing? I don't know. You know, I go, I said, what the fuck you just say? I don't the word don't go. I don't know shit.
Like this, FBI, my name. We don't speak no English with these FBI. We don't speak no English. And be right there in the courage.
Word of mother. And I'll be down there counting the bread while they sitting at the door, worried about what's going on down in the basement.
Like,
I got bread, goddamn it.
He dark as him, he black as a mother.
Word mother, he Chinese. Word of mother.
But
I'll be black as Chinese man, you know. Word of mother.
I know it's all a joke.
But
Oriental. We gotta say Oriental. We can't say Asian.
Asian.
I'm sorry.
No disrespect.
You gotta say Asian. You know what I mean?
Real shit. No disrespect.
But it's all jokes.
It's all jokes. Quiet Storm.
Shout out to the Latino community that watch Quiet Storm.
And shout out to the Asian community.
We shoot everybody.
Shout out to Indian people. Shout out to Bangladesh.
Shout
out to the whole world, man.
That
support the Quiet Storm people. Sweden, Russia. We got a lot of followers that support the Quiet Storm family.
How we looking, man? We touched on everything. Man.
Yeah, we about to wrap up a little bit.
I think we can, you know what I mean?
We about to wrap up a little bit.
I think we can treat this like a Christmas gift and wrap it up.
Yeah, we